I just went for a run and worked out, and now I'm going to shower. So I'll show you how I shower. I turned on my water heater, so this should be hot water, but it's pretty hot outside too, so it works out. And then I have this outdoor shower from the back of my van that looks like this. And I just set it up. I'm gonna go fully naked today because I have like a little private area. There are friends right there. We like set up a little outdoor living room with a slackline, but they can't see me because of my door. And then I have this bag with a bunch of different stuff. Shampoo, conditioner, and then I have this microfiber towel, which is super like thin and just really convenient. So that's the whole way it works. Okay, I just finished taking a shower, and now I'm gonna just do some skincare stuff. I neglected skincare for the majority of my life, and then I started breaking out when I first moved into the van, so I started being more vigilant about it, and I just bought some like high quality, more expensive products, and I don't know, it's worked for me. My skin is fairly clear compared to like last year where I had so many breakouts. So I washed my face with just like Mario Badescu face wash. I don't know if that's good or not. I was using Cetaphil, and then somebody commented that it's tests on animals, and I know that, I don't even know if I'm saying that right, Mario Badescu or something. They don't test on animals, so I just got that. Again, I don't know if it's good. If you have recommendations, that would be awesome, as long as it's cruelty-free. And then I use this BioSense, which is quite expensive, but it's honestly the best stuff I've gotten, at least. I feel like it's transformed my skin the most, honestly. It's just like a moisturizer, but it's super light, and it just feels really good on my skin. And then I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the sun today. So the other thing I'm going to put on my face is this sunscreen. It's called Supergoop, and it's 40 SPF. And this is like, I've never liked sunscreen because it always feels kind of cakey. But this is like a clear matte type texture. And I honestly really like it. Like it doesn't feel gross on my skin. And it feels really light and just, I don't know, like soft, and just feels really good. So... And then the other thing I'm going to do, because I went 7 days without showering. This was the first day I showered in 7 days. And so I'm always trying to prolong the amount of time I have before I need to shower again, because, I don't know, just conserving water, and like I don't know always when my next shower is going to be. So one way I prolong it is with this crystal deodorant. And I have actually done like a test on this, because you wouldn't think it would work because it's literally just a crystal. But it's supposed to be like I don't know what it's called, but you put it on your clean armpits and it prevents it from smelling, whereas deodorant kind of like covers the scent in a way. So as soon as I shower, I put this all over, and I basically only use this like right after I shower when I'm very clean. And at first I was skeptical because I'm like, it's just a crystal, like what could this do? But then I put it on only one of my armpits, and I did this sweaty workout and just started smelling so bad, and like was smelling the difference, and it actually makes such a difference between each of my armpits. I don't know if that's in my head, but I'm going to wet this and put it on my armpits. And yes, I don't shave my armpits. I mean, sometimes I shave my armpits, sometimes I don't. I feel like I get so many comments about my armpits, and it's so funny because I feel like it's the least important part of me, and it feels so natural and normal, like, but I also realize that it's not the norm for women to not shave their armpits. The reason why I don't shave my armpits is because, well, first off, I like to challenge the societal norm, and I like to get people thinking. Like, some people will comment like, that's so gross, you don't shave your armpits, or that's unhygienic. But like, if it's not unhygienic for a man to not shave his armpits, then why would it be unhygienic for me to shave my armpits? I mean, I just didn't shower for 7 days, so there are other reasons why I'm unhygienic, not me having armpit hair, you know, because I could shower every single day, and then it would be like more hygienic, but I'd still have armpit hair just like my male counterpart. So I think one of the reasons is like challenging that standard. And then the other reason is it honestly just makes sense for my lifestyle, because I don't have the opportunities to shower all the time. Like, I just went 7 days and just got a shower, and so it just doesn't make sense. If I want to shave, I shave. If I don't want to shave, I don't shave, and it's not a big deal to me at all. So yeah, that's the update on the armpit hair. I am going to make breakfast. I think I'm going to do avocado toast. I'm going to check if my avocados are ripe, and if they are, that's what I'm going to do.
going on a hike that was super hard to get to. We tried to buy tickets yesterday and they sold out like in 1 minute, but we're the lucky winners of Narrows Landing Hike.
We did a mixture between Angel's Landing and Narrows.
Oh, is that the name? What's the name?
Just the Narrows.
Oh, Narrows Hike.
Silence could be such a cold-blooded killer. What I would give to just walk it all off and not still be so bitter. When did we get too far to say anything at all? When did we get too
The Narrows is the narrowest section of Zion Canyon. This gorge, with walls 1,000 feet tall and the river sometimes just 20 to 30 feet wide, is one of the most popular areas in Zion National Park. You can see the Narrows by hiking along the paved, wheelchair-accessible riverside walk for 1 mile from the Temple of Sinawava. If you wish to see more, you will be walking in the Virgin River. This can involve wading upstream for just a few minutes, or it can be an all-day hike. You must get your feet wet since there's no trail. When we hiked the Narrows at Zion, we needed to buy a shuttle pass. That was only about $1, but they were selling out very quickly. So as soon as the tickets opened, we had to rush in and that minute start booking tickets.
This is buzzing in front of
I'm like,
That
Wow.
tastes so good.
But you have to get it with like the liquid at the bottom.
Yeah.
if you stay inside and you eat great food all the time and you work out all the time, you'll be pale and look good. And there's a 100% chance you're still gonna die.
You know?
True.
Isn't that wild?
I know.
I mean, the thing, I was talking to Sarah about this. People have such a stigma on like not getting wrinkles when you're old. Like, don't go out in the sun because you're gonna get wrinkles or like all that. I want to have wrinkles when I'm old.
Yeah, it proves
I
that
wanna.
you give shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to have smile lines and like
That's
wrinkles
what I
and
yeah.
I know
To all
life's
my
gonna be
customers.
perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
so
like
beautiful.
I think some of
Like, it's
the
normal.
cutest,
Yeah,
like
shows that you
most
went through
attractive
part of
older
life,
like,
yeah.
people I've ever
It's
seen,
like-
guys and
it looks
girls,
like you had a great
are like
life.
great. They're like wrinkly. They're natural.
Anybody want to try it?
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's so nasty.
Oh my god.
Hey, ready? All right, go.
Oh, Frank.
Oh,
Oh no.
just
You're a
slap the bag.
beautiful man.
What?
Finish it up, buddy.
Gonna pee right
I don't know
here.
in 3 seconds.
Okay, go for it.
Let me see.
Give me a good squat.
Can you grab it? No.
Super wide though.
We just hiked the Narrows and now everyone's taking a shower, but I took a shower this morning after my run, just in my outdoor shower. So I'm hanging out with Marie and Chase's dogs. This is Pablo, and Jake's over there in the front seat. And Pablo's just been loving on me, and it's been so much fun. And I don't know, I'm back in these places, and it's so interesting to return to campsites where I had a life, or I built a life. Like the campsite that I'm camped at right now, I lived here for maybe like a month last year. And last year I lived with like a different group, you know. And we called the campsite One World, and we went on hikes around there, and there was a little neighborhood, and I have so many memories from my experience and my time at this campsite, and also at Zion too, and the hike I did today. And I think it adds a lot of perspective actually to be able to like come back to these places, and I don't know, just think about, it's almost like I'm revisiting that old version of myself, the person I was the last time I was here, and I think about how much things have changed, and I think in a way it's nostalgic, and in a way there's certain things about it that are sad, certain things that have changed where, I don't know, people that I love that are no longer in my life, but I also think it's really beautiful because I've grown so much this last year in ways that I could never even fathom, and I've met this group that I'm traveling with now. I could say so many good things about all of them, and we're really compatible travel partners, and like it's so interesting how you realize different people change your energy, and they really do, and you can work on like self-love and mitigating that, but who you surround yourself with matters. And I feel so good about the people I've been surrounding myself with, and the people that I've met on the road, specifically the last couple months, I think has really just transformed how I travel and how comfortable I feel and how supported I'm feeling right now, really. Frankie, like Alex's partner, he sees hearts everywhere, which I think is really cute because now I'm starting to see hearts everywhere because he'll point out like, oh my gosh, this rock looks like a heart. Or Maria had a little stain on her shorts the other day, and he was like, oh my gosh, like this stain looks like a heart. And it's just cute to like, the more you hang out with different people, you take things from them and you give things to them. You laugh a little more like the person you spend time with. You notice the things, the people around you notice, like hearts. And I think if you surround yourself with beautiful, positive, and uplifting people, like I feel like I really have been meeting recently, I think it just, I don't know, it really transfers to you and it makes you better. And I just think that's like the ultimate goal in terms of human relationships, is having these relationships where you make each other better and you give each other like this light. And I really, really feel that with this group, and I just feel really, really, really grateful. And I think I'm gonna call my mom and Tori and, I don't know, just FaceTime some people right now because I haven't talked to my people that are long distance in a while, and I don't know, I just want to make sure that I'm putting effort into those relationships, even though it can be hard when I'm doing so much and I'm on the road. But I think I'm gonna call some people since I have time. And the crazy thing, this feels crazy to me, but Chase and Maria have Wi-Fi in their van, so I'm just connected to their Wi-Fi, Tio Aventura. So feels very fancy to me. That's not something I have. So I'm going to use FaceTime to FaceTime my people.
From the moment we locked eyes till you placed your heart in mine, we came alive. What a wonder we beheld. What a story we would tell. And there's so much still left to write. Oh,
What are you finding? Petrified wood. Look, one of them has like crystals. So pretty. Thank you, Sarah, for taking us along. Okay, we just went on a hike and found a bunch of petrified wood. I have a whole handful. This one has cool crystals on it and stuff. And now I'm going to make some dessert. They're all making stuff for dinner. I think we're gonna do like veggies and field roast vegan sausages and rice and just like a little bowl. But I am going to make some dessert for everybody. So the first dessert I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get dates and almond butter and some sea salt. And I'm going to freeze that, and it becomes this kind of like Snicker. It's really good. It's like the date is very caramely. And then the second one I'm gonna do is in here. I have a little book where I write down some of my favorite recipes. And this one, my cacao ball recipe, I have 4 tablespoons of cacao, 1 tablespoon of maca, 4 tablespoons of peanut butter, 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, 2 tablespoons of coconut milk, 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. So I'm going to mix all that up and make some coconut balls or cacao balls for everybody, and that also goes in the freezer.